Yo, what is up guys, welcome back to another video. So thanks to the content creator beta, today we're gonna test out Omega Sentinel in Labyrinth of Legends first, and we have her as a 6-star rank 1 with suicides. So she has 3 different weapons, and with your second medium attack you either apply a cowardice debuff, a heal block debuff, or a tracking debuff, and you can get a total amount of 3, so you can get like 3 cowardice debuff or 1 of each. And after you reach the total amount of debuffs, with your second medium attack you apply Incinerates. So you're gonna see that right there. I did medium, so Incinerates right there. And you inflict the cowardice, the heal block, or the tracking debuff, depending on which weapon you are. Now you can see we're in the tracking phase, so there goes tracking. And with your heavy attack, you're gonna notice I'm doing a lot of heavy attacks because we paused them. And now with a special one, we refresh the non-damaging debuffs. We do not refresh the Incinerates. And you can see right there, we use a heavy attack to pause every single debuff, not only the non-damaging ones, but we pause the Incinerates as well. And right there, I think I'm not playing aggressively enough, so I'm gonna lose the debuffs. Yup, so we have to build up the non-damaging debuffs again. You can see 2 heal block right there, 3 heal blocks. So now we can start applying Incinerates. But now 1 heal block fell off, so I'm gonna apply the third one and refresh with a special one. Now I can apply Incinerates, and Incinerates is the most damage you will deal with Omega Sentinel, because she's just, the Incinerates are stacking up like crazy. So now with our second medium attacks, we apply Incinerates again. We want to throw a lot of heavy attacks to pause them. And now with a special 2, let's just wait out this. I'm gonna go for the heavy attack, pause them, and then go for medium into special 2. And what's that gonna do? It's gonna apply an Incinerate, but it applies an additional Incinerate for our non-damaging debuffs. And we had 3, so that means 4 Incinerates from the special 2. And the cap on those Incinerates are 20. So you can see a lot of heavy attack there, because we want to have them paused, and you can see the timer right there. It's running out quick. But look at this, heavy attacks again and again just to pause the Incinerates, and he is taking down. So another heavy attack. Right there, I want to bait this. Go for a medium, and then I'm gonna go for heavy into special 2, because the first hit of the heavy pauses the debuffs, and then I'm gonna have time for the animation of the special 2 to throw another heavy attack before the timer expires. So that's a pro tip right there. So 16 Incinerates, this guy is just melting down, and then I'm gonna need like 1 special 2 to get to 20 Incinerates, and then what you want to do from there is just throw a bunch of heavy attacks to pause them, and he's gonna take down, man. So we're gonna throw heavy into special 2, pause it, and then 20 Incinerates. Boom! There we go. Now he's taking down. Now you only want to do heavy attacks. Or you can also do with your 4th light attack. So if you do a combo and end on a light, you still refresh those. So I think we're gonna do that there. Yep, see that? So the 4th light attack pauses them again, and here again. So if he doesn't play aggressively enough, you can go just for a combo and end it on a light to pause it. I lost my damaging debuffs, but it doesn't matter because Incinerates are dealing so much damage, and we have them maxed out. And you can see, man, right there we consumed 5 armor ups. And what this does is on your special attacks we consume 5 armor ups, and that increases the duration of all debuffs inflicted or refreshed by the special one. And it says inflicted because if you do not have any debuff to refresh with a special one, you apply 2 debuffs depending on which weapon you are. So if I was in the cowardice weapon, I would apply 2 cowardice debuffs if the opponent had no debuffs on them. But yeah, onto that later. I'm gonna show you that just a little bit. And you can see, man, she's stacking those armor ups like crazy, because if we do the same basic attack in a row, we get an armor up, or if the opponent does that. So there goes the first Red Hulk fight. So now we have the same fight, but this time we do not have suicides on. So we're gonna build up the 3 debuffs like we said. We start with a cowardice because it doesn't matter here. So I paused that cowardice debuff so we can get the other 3. So we got a cowardice and a healer right there. And I'm gonna go for another heavy to pause it before it runs out. Now I want to do medium and just pause it again, or throw another debuff. got 3 of each now. Now they are refreshed, we go ahead and throw the heavy attack to just pause them. And here we're gonna apply a lot of incinerates now. So what I like doing is like medium, and then go for a heavy attack. Right there. Did a medium, and then I'm gonna go for a heavy attack, just pause it. So you can either apply incinerates with your medium attacks, or if you wanna play it safe, you can throw heavy attacks, just pause them until you build up to your special 2. And yeah. Stack a lot of incinerate. So from 3 she's gonna go up to 7. Because we apply 1 and +1 for each non-damaging debuff. And that is pretty sweet, man. We got like 3 debuffs. We got cowardice, tracking, and heal block. So that is really good utility right there. And then I'm gonna show you a path where a Mega Sentinel is just made to counter. So we have 9 incinerators right here. And we're gonna build up to another special 2. And what I forgot to tell you with suicides earlier is that she takes 100% less damage from poison or bleed. And at first I thought she was gonna heal like crazy, like how Omega Red does, but she's a robot, so she has no willpower healing. But that's honestly fine, she's still a beast, because I'm gonna show you why in just a little bit. But look at this, man, 14 incinerates, and that's just great damage. So I'm calling Omega Sentinel a suicide-friendly Void, because Void has a lot of debuffs, you do a lot of damage with the debuffs, but her, man, she takes no damage from poison and bleed, and you don't really have to throw a lot of special attacks for to get the incinerates, because if you can, or if you want, you can build up the incinerate with just medium attacks, you don't have to throw L2s or something. Whereas with Void, you cannot throw, or you cannot do it with only just waiting. Because with Void, you want to get to the Fear of Void, and yeah, you want to throw a lot of SP1s. So here we got 20 incinerates, which is the cap, and yeah, we just want to do heavy attacks, man. Like, even without suicides, you can see the damage, like he's taking down like crazy. And this is a 6-star rank 1, guys. So if you pull her from a crystal, that is just what she's gonna do, without suicides or anything. So yeah. And then I think towards the end of the fight, we're gonna showcase what the SP3 does. So the special 1 does, let's go over it again. The special 1, if you don't have any debuffs on the opponent, you apply 2 debuffs depending on which weapon you are. So if you're in the tracking weapon, you throw the L1, get 2 tracking. So that helps the build up. And then if you have debuffs, you refresh those debuffs, and then you pause them for 2 seconds after the special attack. For the special 2, you get an incinerate and +1 incinerate for each non-damaging debuff on the opponent. Each non-damaging personal debuff, should I say. And then with a special 3, you consume all of your incinerate debuffs and you deal a lot of energy damage in the opponent. And yeah, man, you're gonna see it's pretty crazy. And yeah, also if you throw the SP3, and the opponent has no incinerate, you're gonna inflict them with 6 incinerates. So that is pretty nice, man. 6 incinerates is pretty good for damage as well. So yeah, I think we went over all of her abilities. But then I'm gonna show you another Labyrinth of Legends fight at a 6-star rank 2 level, so you can see the difference. And then I'm probably gonna make another video tomorrow for a 6-star rank 3 comparison, suicides and without. But yeah, you can either go again with your 4th light attack or heavy attack to pause them. So yeah, man, pretty nice playstyle for Mega Sentinel. She's not too complicated, but yeah, such a fun champion. You can see she's so tanky as well, 10 hour-ups. Parries are doing nothing, 25 from Labyrinth of Legends boss, from just a medium attack. And there he throws that. And then I'm gonna go for a heavy attack into special 3, I think. He's at 10%. 9%, we throw the SP3. Such a cool looking special 3 as well, man. So, what this does, we're gonna remove all of the incinerates from the opponent and deal a lot of burst damage. So at 6-star rank 1, it does 112,000 energy damage. Very, very good, man. At a 6-star rank 1 without suicides, again. I wanna emphasize that. And he drops very quickly, man, in like 5 minutes and 20 seconds from a 6-star rank 1, we did 1,500,000 health. I I think that's insane, man. So now we have Old Man Logan. This guy has 1,500,000 health again. And now we have 6-star rank 2. And we have her Awaken as well, and without suicides. So let's talk about the Awaken ability real quick. So it doesn't do anything here. We gain energy resistance for each personal non-damaging debuff on the opponent. So if you have 3, you can get a little bit of energy resistance. And then the SP2 applies an additional incinerate on the opponent for each prowess they have. But here it doesn't matter because Old Man Logan cannot get any prowess. And then for each armor up that is consumed by a special attack, there is a 50% chance for Mega Sentinel to gain a new armor up. So it's pretty good here, like the armor ups, you can get it back. But yeah, nothing too crazy. And you can see here, we don't apply incinerates, but we apply plasma. So if the opponent is a mutant, you don't apply incinerate on them, you just apply a plasma on them, which it does exactly the same thing. It's just if the opponent is like incinerate immune and mutant, you just apply plasma. It looks cooler, right? But yeah, man, this guy is gonna drop. We have a heal block on him, so he's not gonna heal at all. Very, very easy access heal block. We like that. We have 9 plasma on this guy, so we need to throw a lot of heavy attacks. This fighter played really good, like it's gonna be super fast, guys. Again, without suicide, man. Because I want to emphasize that so bad because I always use suicides, and that just blows my mind, man. That shit is so powerful without them. So 15 plasmas, he is taking down, man. Look at his health, man. From 70%, he just drops to 69% so quickly. We're not fully built up yet. So there you can see we got hit, but we consumed all of our armor ups and auto block him, because if you have 10, you auto block, you lose all of your armor ups and you auto block. And this can trigger parry as well. But yeah, man, the pro tip that I will give you is do the heavy attack into special 2 thing, because that helps a lot. So 20 plasmas of this guy. Look at his health, guys. Look at his health. 6-star rank 2, no suicides. Again. So 48%, he's just taking down. That is very, very good damage. I want to Mega Sentinel so bad, guys. She's amazing. Especially against mutants, if you have the Awaken ability as well, where if they get a prowess, you inflict even more plasmas on them. So good. But yeah, I think we're gonna finish this with a Spurs 3 as well. And this fight is gonna last 3 minutes and 20 seconds, guys, to take down 1.5 million health with a 6-star rank 2 character. So yeah, I think now we went all of her abilities through all of her abilities, and now we're gonna throw the SP3 because I know he's gonna die from this. And let's just see the damage, guys, the energy damage. So he's at 9% with a blast, and let's see, 209,000 health, 3 minutes and 20 seconds, 128 hits. That is crazy, guys. But now, lastly, let's go for a little bit of your utility. So this path is just made for Mega Sentinel. You can see we start with the plasma right there because we have a tunnel vision, and if we do the same basic attack in a row, we get a falter on us, and then we're gonna miss. But all you want to do is like do a medium, light, medium, and then that's it. You cannot miss. Look at this. We got a falter on us. Nope, doesn't matter. And we get a regen here. So this is actually a self-repair, and each time you get inflicted with a poison or a bleed debuff, you get an incinerate, or sorry, you get a regen, and that regen is based off of missing health. So the more health you have, the less effective it's gonna be. And then I'm gonna showcase that from like 30% health so you guys can see. But we're getting bleeds here from Biohazard. So Biohazard and the Falter node, she's just made for this, man. So again, build up those debuffs, pause them with heavy attack. I'm gonna go for a medium, and then just try and pyre this guy into a special 2. Boom! I love doing that. Get a bunch of those incinerates, 8 incinerates, and you can see how tanky she is, man, with those armor ups and that regen here on Biohazard. She's probably the best counter to Biohazard, man. Like, so amazing. And she just drops. This is in Act 6 as well, guys. They got a lot of health. And again, it's 6-star rank 2. I forgot to mention that. go ahead and throw this L1 to just finish this fight. And then we're gonna do one more fight just to showcase the self-repair. Oh, and keep in mind that we are using the white Magneto synergy because I wanted to have parries for Labyrinth, and then I just forgot to take it out. And what this does, it gives us 35% more potency on our self-repair. So it's gonna be a little bit better here. We activated the pre-fight and onto Spider-Man right here. So we're gonna get hit a little bit so we can showcase the maximum power of self-repair. So right here we have 27% health. Let's see the regen, man. So 313. That is a great regen. And here I want to throw my SP1 because remember, if the opponent has no debuffs, we apply 2 on them, and we are in the tracking phase from the pre-fight. So what this means, we got the counter for the falter node. That's it, that easy. So now we just want to bait out his evade. Perfect. Pause the debuffs. You pause them with your first hit of the medium attack, of the heavy attack, so very, very good. Pause them again. And then I want to bait his special 1, but he doesn't want to. Then I'm gonna go for a heavy into special 2 just to do a lot of damage with incinerates. Our health is at 70%, guys, 70%. With suicides as well. And then I want to throw a heavy attack, bait his special 2 quickly if I can. He didn't throw it quick, but that's fine. We're not gonna lose our incinerates. It's just gonna take a little bit more time. So 4 incinerates now, and he's gonna drop pretty soon, man. So yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for the Omega Sentinel video. Like I said, we're gonna make a 6 to rank 3 with suicides and without suicides probably tomorrow. But man, she's such a cool looking champion. Animations are fire, abilities are insane, and yeah, the damage is like, I like that she's a suicide friendly void. That's what I'm gonna call her. Probably the title is gonna be suicide friendly void. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Omega Sentinel is sick. Can't wait if I can get her. Hope I can get her because she's just so amazing. Suicide friendly as well. And yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.